Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
It's for my niggas. My niggas is
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with. I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I'll peel shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it, still busy. Still with it, looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, the real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my faith, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in. I circumvent crab niggas. Good.
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all been rocking with us, y'all know what it is. 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin S. As always, got my rounds rocking with me. We got the ignorant genius, Cuzzo Rent was good with it, cuz.
Wow, was down with it, baby. Was good with it. You know what I'm saying? Still who that to the bone gristle. You know what it is.
Shit, bitch, I'm over here choked up, man. trying to get right, boy. You heard me, like nigga hurting.
I know how it be. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I understand that well.
Like nigga trying to push that shit out right quick, you did. But hey man, we got a good one today. You know, we should have been had our round on this bitch, but it be like that sometime, you know what I'm saying? But we finally rectified that situation, you feel me? So we want to introduce our round. Government name Mike Wilson, y'all see it on the screen. Many aliases, DJ Phoenix, Dickie Johnson, goddamn Hasselhoff, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, producer, CEO, what to say, Tactical Awareness and Community Organization. Yes, sir.
Taco, baby.
Taco
Man.
We call it Taco Man. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
What's good with it, my brother?
Man, you know, blessed black holly flavored. I know we long overdue. We've been trying to do this for a few years now, since y'all started this up. But I will be the first to say, if ain't nobody told y'all, I'm proud of y'all for sticking to your platform. I appreciate the fact that you're willing to put your thoughts, ideas, visions, cause, missions, and purposes to people, so they can at least come up with their own conclusions, or they can at least find a place to kind of, you know, get their rounds in and figure out how to be with some trill ones. So it is what it is. Salute to you, brothers, for sure.
Appreciate the love, my brother. Right back at you, you know what I'm saying? And it's just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? We all over the map, because my dog is in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, bro, it's so much shit we got to get to, nigga. What the weather like out there? How cold is it out there?
No, you know what? Actually, it's about 20-25 degrees outside. It ain't bad. This is Minnesota.
It ain't bad. Just 25? Just 20, 25?
Yeah, 25. Yeah. A couple of weeks ago during New Year's, it was definitely a little frigid, but once January, it's all downhill from here. So it's all good.
That's what's up. Say, bro, good to see you. Glad you're staying safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And this, as y'all can see from the little title, he a community organizer, but he also a DJ, like DJ Phoenix. That's what I originally knew him as. So then when I saw him as a social activist in the midst of, and we're gonna get to all that. So, but yeah, dog, it's just a lot in it. And like you say, bro, it's been a long time in the making, and we glad to finally have you on.
Pleasure to be here,
Look,
bro. I'm here for it.
I think he the only brother I know play rugby personally that I personally know.
Dog, look, and I knew it was one of them different sports. I think I about to say lacrosse or something, but I knew
Yeah.
rugby. God damn, nigga, yeah, that's different.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I got my ring. I don't think I ever
Oh
showed you.
yeah.
You got a rugby ring?
I got 4 of these.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
played
see, that's different. That's different.
23 years in. 23 years in, I've played. Body hurt, but I think I got like 2 more left in me, and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna try to do the LeBron. I'm trying to think about it. Did we
I
play?
was just about to say that you the LeBron James with that shit, huh?
We hit hard, but because we ain't got no pads, there's a certain level of there's a level of violence that you can still inflict on people in rugby. Even playing basketball, I was a power forward. So Dennis Rodman, my favorite player. So I'm used to contact. And does
Man
it
of a
make
worm,
sense?
man of a worm.
Man, again, like it's just a level of aggression. It's a
Oh
level of
shit.
aggression I grew up with, playing ball. And I really wasn't even the athlete of my family. I was the nerd of my family.
Well, say, bro, check this out, dog, because
Fuck.
we got to do this for sure. And I mean, it's a little spontaneous for you, but shit, you quick on your feet. It ain't really nothing to it. We always do our top 4s on the show, my brother. You feel me?
Okay.
And you being the DJ, you feel me?
Okay.
I need
Okay.
the top 4 DJs. We're going to spin it around the room. Obviously, we'll start first with you because you are a guest slide at the rent. I'll bring up the rear, but I need the top 4 DJs, my boy.
Shit.
I mean, you know, now later, that's up to you. I just need 4.
Okay. Respect to the originator of scratching on this one. Because without that, we wouldn't have it. Kuhert.
Okay.
He's and seeing that DJing is one of the essentials of one of the 4 essentials of hip hop. So I got Kuhert, I got Red Alert, I got Jazzy Jeff. I'll say Frankie Knuckles out of Chicago. House music.
I ain't too much on the DJs all like that, but I'm gonna say when I think DJ, one of the first names come to mind is Kid Capri. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them ones.
Met him a couple times, cool nigga.
Huh?
Met him a couple times.
I feel like I
cool
was
nigga.
at a party he was at and he rocked that bitch, dog. Like I don't wait, matter of fact, when we was in Miami, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Baby Ray now.
doing that.
Yeah, but let me see. Shout out to Baby Ray, you hear me? Costa Nostra, them boys. Yeah. Oh, man, Run DMC, Jam Master J, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say that one. Another one, I'm gonna show love to the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Spinderella. With Salt and Pepper, Spinderella, you know what I'm saying? And Biz Marquee. Was that nigga really a DJ?
Yeah.
That's a good one, cuz.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back to the bottom of the map. Well, I'll do East Coast cat first. I'll go with DJ Clue. You hear me?
Okay.
Taking it straight to the city. You feel me? We going DJ Jubilee. You
He was
hear
on
me?
my honorable mention.
Yeah, we going Jubilee. Had the projects jumping. You know what I'm saying? With DJ Precise. Man, them niggas can't fuck with you, man.
Fuck
You know what I'm saying? Fuck them niggas, man. Shouts out to Sites. We going with Sites. And last, I'm going with my personal DJ. When I used to rap, I had a DJ named DJ Payne. You feel me? Shouts out to that boy T. Last time I was in the city, I got the touchdown with him. So shouts out to that boy.
Definitely shouts out
That'll
to
be my
Sice.
4 DJ. Shit, all y'all in the chat. Y'all know what it is. Rounds Podcast, Cuzzo Ren Benjamin. That's DJ Phoenix. Let's go. All right, now, Mike, bro, when we hollered at you, dog, I knew we was going to get into all the shit that you be doing, obviously, but what's superseding that is this whole ice situation that's going on out there in Minnesota. And it's just strange that, you coming on at the same time that the shit actually, well, I guess right after it didn't happen, you know what I'm saying? But for us to actually have boots on the ground and to get the exclusive, you know what I'm saying, is gangster, not to mention as your title states, you know what I'm saying, you already are active in the community, you know what I'm saying,
Correct.
when it comes to situations like this. And I know you're gonna speak on that. So
Yep.
just let us know, what the temperature like after, you know what I'm saying, the loss of life due to the ice age and shooting a citizen out there, and kind of what's going on and shit.
The temperature's hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just had a couple of my employees get snatched up. Well, yeah, I actually had a couple of my employees get snatched up by ICE just yesterday, matter of fact. So temperature's definitely hot.
Where was
Believe it
they
or not,
snatched
where
from?
the
Where did they get them from?
my restaurant it's called Pimento Jamaican Kitchen. He was 2 blocks from there, so 27th and Nicollet. It's called Each Street, near Uptown Minneapolis. A lot of the ICE activity has been centered in the city of Minneapolis. So they're hitting suburbs and stuff, but they're hitting all of the ethnic areas in the city for sure. It has a large Somali, Latin, and Asian contingent in that area. So they're definitely trying to hit the hot spots of where they assume people are going to be. Like I can't sugarcoat it no other way than that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, shit, because obviously, we see the little tidbits on television or whatnot, and
yeah, that's cheating the story for real. I don't do media, but the reason I'm fucking with y'all is because y'all some good brothers, and I think that the right information has to be put out there properly. So if I'm going to do it, I want to give it to a trusted source, and you brothers have watched me through the George Floyd situation mature quite a bit. Hair got a hell of a lot longer, obviously. They got a head full of it now, but it's just one of those things to where y'all always asking questions about, checking on me and making sure that everything is good. So I never took the time to really thank y'all for that. Gives me a peace of mind knowing that we have people in multiple cities around the world fighting for the same cause. And humanity is a motherfucker. And I think sometimes we lose sight of that. I think we, the temperature up here is so hot that people are literally attacking locations this time. Like with George Floyd, that was kind of raw, right? We saw the killing in real time. This one here is different because we're dealing with the government, and they have a lot more power than city-state officials have. We as people have to be smart about how we're going to attack the situation, man. But it's definitely hot up here, man. Definitely hot. I think they said they got about 3,000 ICE agents here. Bro, we only got 400 police officers.
Damn.
Minneapolis is a major city. Minneapolis ain't that big. It's only like about a couple million people.
Shit that's being publicized that went on, I would think that if they could be, if any way the shit could be expedited, it would happen now.
Yes. The reason they're taking their time is because we are being made a political example. With the fraud that's going on up here, obviously, that's been a really big story as far as that's being concerned. Not my fight, not my plight, so I'm staying out the way with that. But Governor Walz, people forget that he ran for vice president. So he's a political target of Mr. Trump and the administration. You have a large LGBTQAI plus, I think that's what it's called. Allegedly. But because we are literally a political target, I think we are being made an example of. So what we're doing up here is just making sure that we play smart, stand pat, and protect life first before anything. Because I got kids, and I think a lot of us who are protesting has life and children, but we're not gonna let up. We've been the example of what justice is for the past 5.5 years since George Floyd's murder, and I don't think we're gonna stop no time soon. And I say this to anybody, It's easy to sit behind your motherfucking phone and have an opinion. It's easy. How about you go out and you go take care of some kids, or you take care of some moms, or you take care of some dads that's out here struggling that can't fight for themselves, that are afraid to speak up. We brothers, me, Ren, Benjamin, we grew up in an era where grit was required to be a gangster. Nowadays, folks talk shit because they want access. Folks will clown somebody and then they get run up on and they willing to apologize. This ain't how we do things here in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, we got 2 rules: be cool and die. That's it. Those only obligations we got. And as long as we take care of that shit, everything else takes care of itself. Because Southern hospitality still exists where y'all at. Y'all still got, heavyweight rules and regulations and things that go along with family when it comes down to hierarchy. West Coast is a little more free. We know how they do. They out there, they got the tech world out there. They got Fabulous and money spending and all that shit.
And shit.
Right, Silicon Valley and shit. Then you go out east. Out east is a little more traditional, right? Rough around the edges. You still got your places, but it's all one big metropolis because those cities are all close together. Philadelphia, Buffalo, New York, Hartford, Connecticut. All of those areas are within one literal highway spectrum. Whereas the Midwest, we're spread out up here because we only got Minnesota, but we got a couple of major cities. We got Minneapolis, St. Paul, right? And Duluth and a couple of other cities. Then you got Wisconsin. They only got really one major city, Madison. That's a college town, but they got a bunch of other ones. You got North Dakota. Come on now. They got 2 cities. I've been there. South Dakota, they maybe got 1. So it's a lot of us that's spaced out, but our economic structure up here is so intertwined because we getting shit from North Dakota, South Dakota that comes to Minnesota, but we go back. And we also have the boundary waters up north. So we deal with a lot of international trading because we got Canada up here too. So we're a lot more eclectic and open-minded to different opportunities, whereas if you go out west, you're kind of stuck where you're at. If you go south, you're kind of stuck where you're at. If you go out east, if you don't know who you know that knows somebody, you really stuck where you're at. So the Midwest is probably one of the only places in America to where you can actually come here, raise your family, make a decent amount of money. Do we pay taxes a little higher up here? You're goddamn right we do, but all our shit's clean though. Everything. Our roads is good, water's good, garbage is good. Outside of the bullshit you're seeing, Midwest is a nice little place to be, and I encourage y'all to come so we can go to the strip club and handle some things. Just saying.
But look, dog, I came out there and slid with you. Got some first.
Oh yeah.
How you getting on out there?
I would
definitely encourage y'all to come. You'll have a hell of a time, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot you even came up. I forgot about you. I was up here already. I totally forgot about that. Didn't we scooter around a little bit too?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We did the whole city that day. Came to the crib.
I'm gonna say nigga had a good time.
Gotta get back up here, man. And even more so now because I got these restaurants. So we can go eat some sushi.
Oh, look. I'm about to bang that gavel. We gonna kind of get into that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? But nah, definitely a good goddamn time.
Most
out there, you know what I'm saying? All right, Mike, check this out, bro.
This shit dope.
Hey, bro, you got to walk us down with your background a little bit, bro. Now, I know, it'll probably come back up, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, we dealing with you in kind of your evolution, you feel me? But when I met you, shouts out to your brother, you know what I'm saying? That boy Mamba, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cuz met you off the video game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And from that shit, it is what it is. Relationships take off and shit. We here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But again, dog, DJ, you feel me?
Hold on 1 second before you even do that. Shout out to the homeboy V. Love you, boy. Love you, man. I called him. I talked to him. Out to the homeboy V, man. We here for you. Love you, man. You've been going through it. We here for you. If you need us, just pick up the phone. You know what to do. All right, go ahead.
And that's just for the viewers who don't really know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's just community that has been built. You know what I'm saying? And it's fire because again, like I'm saying, we met off a video game and shit. I would say that's been at least 10 years. You feel me?
Let me think. JR is 8. I think I was playing. I think Amy was pregnant, so almost a decade already.
Oh, I'm saying.
I know y'all been playing with my brother that long, but I came in right when because I was at my other house and JR wasn't even born yet. So I came around with JR. Was around yesterday. JR just turned 8 in September, so y'all almost 8.5, almost 9 years. Damn.
Yeah, dog, that's what I'm saying. So that's gangster in itself.
Damn.
Damn. I'm saying so, like he was saying, shouts out to V, and that's cuz that's motherfuckers I came up with. You feel me? But dog, DJ Phoenix, bro. You know, so I like to fuck with your Thicky J, motherfucking
Yeah,
hassle.
Thicky motherfucking Jay here to play. Put some titty in my head. Let's go. God damn it.
But bro, I done watched you work a little bit. Like I done been at the pad, I done seen you doing your thing. I've also been online with you 3D virtually with like somebody from I don't know where they were from, England, some guy.
Yep.
I don't like I know they was overseas somewhere. We was all on some VR or DJ shit.
Yep.
Give us your DJ background a little bit, bro. How you got into it, why you do it. I know with the DJ and also come production, and shouts out to the DJs because y'all really break records.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like, give them your background a little bit on that, and then we could transition to the cooking and you see what I'm saying?
Okay, no problem. What's up, friends? It's your boy DJ Phoenix, representing Rockstar DJs, Next Level DJs. Been doing this for 20 plus years. I'm a resident DJ at First Avenue. All you gotta do is Google me, DJ Phoenix at First Avenue. The press kit's right up there. I've DJ'd at multiple different countries. I've DJ'd for multiple A-list stars like Cardi B, Moneybagg Yo, Scarface. I've done all genres of music. So I've done house music. I've done jazz. One of my best concerts to date, believe it or not. I want to say it was right before COVID at the Treasure Island Amphitheater. Reba McEntire.
Props.
So for me, you know, I've DJ'd almost 300 weddings in my career. I've touched hands and rubbed, well, no diddy. I've rubbed elbows with some of the best. Shout out to Bungalow Sound System. These are the brothers who brought me in. DJ Verbex, DJ Mock D, DJ Defiant, and DJ Soda. These four gentlemen are responsible for giving me the game I needed to not only become a DJ, but to understand how much power I really have as a DJ. I couldn't touch the tables unless I played on vinyl. And when I tell you I spent years of bringing up crates just to have the opportunity to play. And the reason why I took it so serious is because when I first got to Minneapolis, my first spot was First Avenue. For people who don't know, this is where Purple Rain was filmed. Okay? So because I'm playing in the house that Prince built, think about my DJ mindset then. How good do I want to play? What tracks do I want to play? How do I read a crowd? How do I perfect art? And remember when I started DJing, the digital age was just coming in. Wow. So I was able to learn the traditional layout. But because I'm a techie, I was able to merge them successfully. So, for example, one of the best things I like doing is I like taking people's venues without equipment. So I remember when PC DJ was out, I would go in there, plug up the aux, do my little mix like I'm doing. I could DJ on it like I'm typing the paper. And people were so impressed by that. But what they more so were impressed with was the fact that I have the ability to move a room. And I think this is where DJs miss it because they just want to play some music and, you know, put a mix on or whatever they want to do. But the art of a DJ is real, true psychology. And that's something that I've learned and perfected over these 20 plus years, me being in the industry. I'm blessed and humbled to be able to play anywhere in the world. I damn near know all the DJs in the country. So when I go there, I don't need to be on the market. If y'all was to ask me for a mix, okay, I'll put on a VR helmet like you said, Goody. I'll make your mix for you live, send it to you live. Give it to you in VR status, and you duplicate your process with how you're going to take that music. It's still a psychology in music. And this is where, you know, my DJ journey has separated me from everybody else, is that I have a high superiority when it comes down to that piece of it. I also know the back end of it, kind of segueing into the chef stuff, right? I understand the schematics of how to be where I want to be. So being a DJ has helped me get to a lot of places in a short period of time, but being a DJ has helped me change lives for over 20 years. I have a lot of weddings that I've DJ'd, and I have a lot of private parties that I've DJ'd, and I'm still in touch with these people to this day. And I'm blessed. I'm highly blessed to have been able to impact the world the way that I have as a DJ, for sure.
Well, say, dog, me and Cuz have seen some of the crowds, you know what I'm saying, that you have that you done DJ'd for, and it's definitely a mixed bunch. You feel me? Like it's no one said demographic.
Oh, not at all. No, not ever. And my shows,
so that's like my question. When you have all these mixed crowds, like how how you know what to play to get everybody, you know what I'm saying, moving or whatever? Or do you have like, do you go into it like I'm gonna go in that bitch and hit them with this, or is it like you fill the room and okay, I see what they need in here?
Believe it or not, I never play for me. Always play for y'all, but I never have. I'm trying to think. Outside of the weddings that I do, and even then, I still never have a list per se. I've never gone into a show knowing what I'm going to play. I keep that piece. Hold on, how can I word this so that way y'all understand it? Remember, I'm old school. So when you play old school, you have to read the room because there were certain songs that you were supposed to play, right? If you didn't play any SWV, if you didn't play any TLC, if you didn't play any Keith Sweat, if you didn't play who else? You didn't play no Shaka. If let's see, 90s. You didn't play no Tupac, you didn't play no Biggie. If you didn't play no Lil Kim, if you didn't play no Ice Cube, come on now. I just named off quick 10. So those are already in my mind that I know if I'm going to play a hip hop set, I have to go there. If I'm playing for 30, 40-year-olds, I have to venture off at least to do something that is going to resonate with you going back in time, right? So for example, if I play the Percolator, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Now, again, when I'm in the crowd of whites, blacks, it doesn't matter. The beat takes care of itself. But here's what it takes. But here's where the psychology comes into play, right? So if I'm at a house party, I'll say something on the mic to kind of resonate with those eyes. Shot-town, where you at? Woo, okay, boop. Drop it and then let it take its course. Now, if I'm in the club, right, this is where the money-making aspect of it comes into play for me. Because now not only am I playing for the crowd, I'm paying for the owner who's cutting my check. So I got to be able to give him satisfaction as far as him seeing how his money's flowing. So let's just take an example, right? If quick, like my psychology is that quick because now I know who the owner was, what type of clientele they got, how do I walk in, how do I walk out, and how much to charge. So now when I go there, I'm like, okay, here's what I can do. Who's your distributors? All right. Just so you didn't end up giving me money at the end of the night anyway. Levels to this shit. If you're going to be a DJ, be a DJ. But it's a lot of people calling themselves DJs, but they don't know the psychology of it.
No, I wasn't tripping, bro. No,
you was not tripping. No, that was no. Look, that's
also,
great.
Don't you do like infused food also?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Didn't I infuse your food when you was here?
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I've had a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple of dishes from you. The duck was real good. I had the tacos.
We lobstered when you was here, didn't we?
Yes.
We did.
God damn, you doing it like that?
Look.